is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with the man who has had to stick with me all season long, Charles Davis. And Charles, the anticipation, the hype, the media coverage, all in the rear-view mirror now. We can finally get down to playing some football.
Yeah, don't worry about that part. I'll ride or die with you anytime, you know that. But here's the best thing about this. Everyone talks about trying to keep things normal as they approach for Super Bowl. There is no such thing as normal. The pageantry, the hype, all of that is more intense than anyone could ever imagine. What you're trying to do is embrace it in one way and make sure it doesn't totally knock you off your game. That's why the night before the big one, teams often switch hotels, try and give those guys that last chance to breathe a little bit before they go out and play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Jones has it. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Bauer, and that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And this may be a big early turning point in this Super Bowl. They're going to go for it on 4th down here. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Back to throw. Bauer. Can't get away, and he's taken down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
To throw on 2nd down, Bauer. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to throw. Bauer eluding the pressure right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun on 3rd down, Bauer flush to his right. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Bears are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to mix second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Well, he's going to be stopped short of the first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
On the ready.
They're going for it. Here's Stroud. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. Gabriel Davis, 67 yards. And the Thunderbirds are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Back to throw. Bauer escaping the pressure right. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Got a man. It's Brown. Oh, what a move. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, Bauer. This will be caught once again by Brown. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bauer. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And he is going to lose yardage here. throw. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired, so now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts.
There he goes, left side. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Houston. Officially an even 100 yards coast to coast on the kick return. And the Thunderbirds have taken the lead. And McPherson on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely, no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
79 Broncos. Cut 19. Cut 19.
Throwing on first down. Bauer. Crossing route incomplete. He's got Pitts. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On first down, Bauer. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction.
And got his man complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown. Gabriel Davis. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Thunderbirds continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a...
And his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. First and 10, it's Stroud. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Mustang 19. 18, 5 years.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. Pull. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. Pull. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
18 Bradley.
From the gun on 3rd down, Bauer. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Bears have got it back to within a score.
If you're going to play quarterback in the NFL, you've got to have great vision, and you've got to remain calm when things break down in the pocket. Both of those traits are on display there. He surveys the situation, sees the middle of the field open, so he's just going to step up and take it himself. Very well done there.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective.
And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Houston. And even 40 yards. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Off play action. Bauer. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Looking to throw. Bauer. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
On 1st and 10, Bauer forced out to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Throwing on 1st down. Bauer dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw on 2nd down. Bauer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a couple on what should be the final play of the first half. The final shot before break. Bauer. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. It'll be a gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stroud now on 2nd down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Stroud now on 4th down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Throwing to start the drive. Bauer. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st. Back to throw. Bauer eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Bauer. And that's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Looking to throw. Bauer. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Their mobile quarterback. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Bears have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2. They're going to try and run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Charles, still a one-possession game. Remember, it could have been 2 after they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but their defense holds strong, and so this is a huge possession coming up here.
You're certainly right about that, partner. A lot of people look at them going for it on 4th down as a failure when they didn't get it. But there's also their way of saying, hey, we have confidence in our defense because they went out and held them. Got the ball right back for them. So, nice stand for them. Momentum can swing back to their side if they have a good drive here.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That is incomplete.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Off the play fake. Bauer. Flush to his right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
They'll run on first down. Poole. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the gun on 3rd down. Bauer. He's going to wind up and air it out. This is caught inside the 15. And touchdown. A great effort there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Butker now to add the extra point. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Here we go. Start. Go.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Dalton Keene.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And they'll go play action here with Stroud.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
The second down throw now from Stroud. And that one complete to Keene, the tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
On 1st down, here's Stroud.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Stroud.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out.
Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
Touchdown!
Gabriel Davis.
With his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Thunderbirds have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Buying time to his left. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th.
This Super Bowl, it has had it all so far. All tied 4th quarter as it kicks away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And this Super Bowl has been as good as advertised. Probably one of the best that we've seen in recent memory. All even here in this 4th quarter.
Looking downfield for Jones. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jalen Petrie picks it off.
And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the 4th quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that's one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Ridge used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On 2nd down, it's Stroud. Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. Stroud looking to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, that would have been a nice one to hit on in a tie game. You start to think that one big play, maybe the next big play, could turn out to be the game winner. They took the big shot, but it winds up incomplete.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance of the ball game, and it didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National Football League as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On first down, Bauer. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw. Bauer. Looking downfield for Jones. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 48 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Bauer. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Aiden Hutchinson in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. It's complete to Brown, right side. So the completion gets him just a yard. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Operating from the gun. Bauer. And this is going to be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Play action. Here's Stroud, escaping the pressure right. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. These guys running back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defense defensive perspective. Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Stroud to throw it. Flushed out right. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Rolling to his left. That's caught again by Schultz. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Stroud looks to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Stroud. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get it thrown away. He's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. Stroud back to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. And that won't help much. Only a yard on 1st down. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Now the biggest extra point of this man's life. Have taken the lead in the 4th quarter of the Super Bowl.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Stroud. And that's complete to Davis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. Here's 1st down. Stroud keeps it. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Okay, I think we can safely agree. That's not a call you see very often on 1st and 10.
Ever. Who calls a
that?
1st down sneak?
I guess the best we've probably seen is a 1st down quarterback draw.
Right.
Yeah, but not a sneak. But they did gain yards. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
7-yard attempt.
And no, he missed it. Heartbreak on the final snap of the Super Bowl. And in a wild finish, this game and this season is over. So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And a little bit of a surprise they